Hi everyone, I'm Madden. I'm the author of the Backup series, coming to you live from my home for an exclusive reading of my first chapter for Chapter 1 Live. The series is called the Backup series. Book 1 is Backup. Book 2 is Front and Center. And Book 3 is Encore. And all three are currently available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Smashwords. Book 4, which is on one of my secondary characters, will be available in November, and it's called Backstage. And I'm about to read the first couple of pages of Chapter 1. The book is written about a up-and-coming rock star named Jack Lair. He has a fan club, Lair Lovers. He has a Facebook page, a Twitter account, and Jack hires a backup singer. Her name is Leila. And the Backup series takes you on their journey and how Leila flips his world upside down. The book is written in dual POVs, and this is the POV from Leila. Calm down, Leila. Nervously tapping my foot, I keep repeating the same words over and over in my head. I've never been this anxious or nervous in my entire life. I can't believe that I'm here, sitting in a recording studio and waiting to audition for a real live rock band. Devil's Lair, a band I love and have been following for years. Every child is asked the rhetorical question, what do you want to be when you grow up? Since I was a little girl, I wanted nothing more than to be a rock singer. Most answer and change their minds hundreds of times before they become adults. Not me, my answer has always been the same, singing rock and roll. There has always been my dream, mission, and goal. Two key factors played a huge role in my career. First off, I could sing. Secondly, I grew up in a household that loved to listen to classic rock. I think I knew the words to Born to Run before I knew the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Singing rock and roll makes up as much of my DNA as being Italian does. This audition is huge for me. It seems so surreal that I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it. I want this so badly that I'm not sure how I'll survive the disappointment if I don't get this job. The optimist in me tries to reason with the pessimist. Obviously, getting this job would be my first choice. But if I don't get it, this is a great experience for me that can easily open up other doors. I believe in fate, and I believe things happen for a reason, and there's a reason I'm here. It was a lucky tip that got me here. It's been very hard to get my foot in the door. I don't have a rich, famous record producer as an uncle. American Idol isn't my thing, and Hoboken isn't exactly the birthplace of rock singers either. I constantly scour the papers for opportunities to get my voice heard. I've entered competitions and won many of them, but besides that, I'm at a loss of other ways to put my dreams into motion. These last few years have come up empty, and I've been increasingly becoming more frustrated. Last weekend, I was singing at a regular gig at a bar called The Zone in Hoboken. I sing with 4 guys I've known for most of my life. During our break, a petite girl with long blonde hair and big blue eyes strolled over to me and held out her hand. Hi, I'm Patty. The way she measured me up immediately put me on the defensive. I was a pro at declining propositions from men, but getting hit on by a woman would be a first for me. Cautiously, I introduced myself while I shook her hand. Leila. She smirked and answered, of course you are, that's just perfect. Thinking, what the hell does that mean? I smiled politely while I slowly extracted my hand from her grip. The wacko alarm was ringing loud and clear. Excuse me, I have to use the ladies' room. She grabbed my wrist and said, I'm dating Scott Malone. He's the guitar player for Devil's Lair. Do you know them? The mention of Devil's Lair snapped my focus from her hand up to her pretty face. Yes, I saw them perform in the city last year. They are fantastic. I chose not to divulge how obsessed I actually was with the band, especially with the lead singer. Well, they're looking for a female backup singer. I'm here with friends tonight and I saw your show. I think you'd be perfect. In fact, they are holding auditions next week. Would you be interested? Oh my God, that's all I said in my head. I was trying very hard not to bend over and start hyperventilating in front of this total stranger. I secretly said a silent prayer thanking the bar gods for sending Patty to the Zone this night. Maybe a guardian angel was responsible, or perhaps it was fate. Either way, a higher power was involved. Patty gave me her number and asked for me to call her on Monday, and here I am 3 days later and about to audition as a backup singer for Devil's Lair. That's a little taste. Again, Devil's Lair is the band in the Backup series. You'll meet Jack Lair, Leila Marino, and all their friends if you one-click on Backup and take the journey with us. I hope you enjoyed what I read so far, and I hope it makes you want to read some more and learn about Devil's Lair. Bye.